Series. Video number 1. Change, What's It Really All About? By Zaheen Nanji. Video 1. Thriving in the Midst of Change. Chances are, you have experienced more changes in your world during the last 5 years than at any other time in your life. What we can learn from the past is this: we can no longer predict what life will look like over the next few years. The world we know now will change. We will change. So, how can we embrace and thrive during times such as these? When we adjust even just a little, we have responded to change. And we respond to change by moving through 3 phases. Experiencing the ending of something that we knew, also called the letting go phase. The neutral zone, the time between when you let go of something and become comfortable with the new. This is also referred to as the transitional time. And the final stage of change is beginning anew. This is the time when you know you have moved on. You have left the old behind and made the necessary adjustments to move forward in a healthy way. Letting go. In other words, you must let go of the old, the tried and true, make adjustments to learn new skills, behaviors, and even attitudes, and then move forward. Even though you may not even know it, you are really quite skilled at this. You make small changes every day. Perhaps your favorite restaurant has closed. Or your favorite brand of cereal is no longer available. Or maybe the person you have counted on to prepare your taxes has moved away. You make the change and move on. Sometimes in the process you are even happier with a new restaurant, new cereal, or new accountant. New things are often better than the old. Your job description has changed. Or you have lost your job. Perhaps a child has left home for the first time, or an adult child is returning home. The first step of the change process requires us to let go of what is familiar. This is hard even with the smallest of changes. But you cannot embrace the new if you are holding on to the old. Letting go isn't easy. And the more significant the change, the harder it is. Transitional time. As you let go, you enter into the transition stage. During this stage, it may feel as if nothing is happening. You might feel as though you are not moving forward. You may also feel vulnerable and uncertain because you are in between. You have let go of the old and the new is unknown. Transition is the time when you are adjusting internally to the changes you are experiencing. You begin to prepare yourself for something new. People who are in the agricultural professions understand this time as the fallow time. The time when the fields are barren. During this time, the soil is renewing so that it will be prepared for the next crop. Human beings need this same kind of fallow time, this idle time, to prepare for the new. And finally, the last stage is to begin anew. This is when you begin to spend more energy on the future than the past or even the present. Your focus shifts, your productivity increases, and your morale increases. Beginning anew. Before we end this first audio session, here are 3 things to focus on over the next week to help you thrive during the time of change. Trust yourself more. You are a competent individual who has successfully dealt with change in the past. You can do it again. It might be helpful to make a list of some of life changes that you have encountered. Give yourself credit for handling change in the past. And if some changes were hard to overcome, that's okay. You still did it. Accept that change is awkward. You will be out of your comfort zone. Out of the tried and true. That's okay. That's how you grow. Do something that makes you feel in control. This can be simple as cleaning out your closet, or something a little more complex, like learning a new computer skill. So, between now and next time, trust yourself more, accept that change is awkward, and do something. Until then, remember these words of Leo Tolstoy. Everyone thinks of changing the world, but no one thinks of changing himself or herself. Get the book. The Resilience Reflex. 8 Keys to Transforming Barriers into Success in Life and Business. Subscribe to our channel for more videos. Available on Amazon.